All right, welcome back, Capricorns. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry. I just a miss here you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're very my channel. Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey King, hey Queen, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all at least hit the like button for me and leave a comment. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people probably telling you all your life. You need to do right by them kids. You need to make sure you start taking care of yourself. You need to stop letting people do this and do that. You need to stop helping so many people out. You need to stop letting people take advantage of you. You need to look out for yourself. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you better than you. You know, they've been telling you all this, and guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you grown. But when you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do it better. Over in my channel, that's what we make sure we do, okay? Self-love and self-care is not selfish. When you pouring into everybody else, there ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100%, and you're accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. You need to go within and do that healing. You need to go within and do that shadow work. You need to acknowledge that pain, that hurt, that trauma, that neglect issue, abandonment issue, um, self-esteem issues, trust issues, mama daddy issues, grandma issues, whatever issues that you got, you need to go within and acknowledge that. It need to be acknowledged. You need to cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk to the person that you need to talk to about it. But it need to be acknowledged so it can be released so you can start bringing in something new because you can't bring in the new if you're holding on to the past, okay? So that we do over here on my channel, Capricorns, you are up. We just gonna see what your higher self is yelling at you for the month of October. We only got 2 months left and we in 2026. Small progress is still progress, but if you ain't showing no progress and even a little step of progress, we need you to get together, baby. Come on. Come on. You can't keep on putting yourself on the back burner. Back burning. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Crazy how these months already, it's like damn, it's already about to be. We got 2 months left. Yes, honey, yes. Stay dedicated. Stay dedicated to whatever you got going on. Slow progress is still progress. Small progress is still progress. Baby. Okay. All right. Capricorn, I already trying to act good. All right. We're going to do collective, single, relationship, and those in the marriage. Let the self-care message out first, and then we're going to get the other messages out. Capricorns, it's telling y'all to read. The more you read, the more you'll learn. Y'all need to be reading up on something. Y'all need to be getting some more information up on something. Did try to come out twice. I just went on and got it. So Capricorn, y'all need to read. The more you read, the more you'll learn for the month of October, whatever it is that you're trying to look into or do. You got to do a little bit more work. Okay, people will only tell you so much. The rest of it, you got to do it yourself. Like I say, you can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink. It's up to you at the end of the day to do more research, to get yourself educated on it, to get everything in a row as far as what's needed. Capricorn singles, y'all need to get some sleep and some rest. Let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. So let your body get that sleep and that rest without you feeling guilty as far as you done took a nap, as far as you done, took the time to get some rest. It's okay. It's okay. That job gonna be there. That man gonna be there. That party gonna be there. That club gonna be there. The get together gonna be there. You gonna always have another chance. You gotta take care of you. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you better than you. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna take care of you better than you. So you need to get your sleep and you need to get your rest. Stop always trying to show up for everybody. Sometimes you can't show up for everybody. You're tired. You're sleepy. You rest. You're restless. You ain't getting that much sleep. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for you and put yourself first. Capricorn in a relationship. Capricorn's in a relationship. It's telling you to see the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all this. See the world for as it is. So at this time, you need to see the beauty in everything. Okay, look at the bigger picture. When one door closed, another door open. If something don't go how it's supposed to go plan, it's a reason why it didn't go how it needs to go. As far as that plan, it's something else better in the background. You need to read more. You need to educate yourself more on whatever it is that feel like it was a rejection or it didn't go according as planned. Okay, figure out another way. Figure out how you can do something different. Figure out how you can move differently. Okay. Capricorns in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. Read more. The more you read, the more you'll learn. Challenge yourself. Stop setting expectations or limitations on your potential. Stop sleeping on you. Oh, that tea hot, y'all. Okay, let's get into these messages because so we're gonna get everybody out first just so the message won't be so long. And then we're gonna go over it. So vibe back to the music. Whatever you might want to do. Y'all know I'll be talking in between time in the meantime. Okay. That was kind of stuck together. I ain't like that. Don't try to make it work for me today. Okay. Now, some of y'all need to cleanse, detoxify from unnecessary commitments. So some of y'all are committed to things that you need to detoxify from. It's unnecessary. You need to find peace and contentment. You need to be at peace with your current state of being. And it is some communication that's going to be coming in. But it's time for you to spend some time alone and reflect. Some of y'all, okay? Some of y'all need to do this. Let's see what else we got going. Okay, today, okay? Okay. Alright. Last one, y'all. And we is there, okay, baby? Because I didn't want the mess to be so long today. So I'm just going to go ahead and get them out. And then we're going to go through it together, right? Right. They give you time to grab something. They give you time to, do whatever you're doing. So you get ready to listen. Okay. Some of y'all need to swim away from a situation. Swim away from a situation, baby. You already know what ain't for you. You already know how things going. Ain't no need to keep on continue to get CPR to a situation that's dead. Okay? All right, so your high self is screaming at you for the month of October. It is saying, hey, we need you to connect with the divine or God through meditation or prayer. So you need to get you some rest. Let your body get the peace that it deserves without feeling guilty. And we need you to take some time out of your day to connect with God or divine through meditation and prayer. We got something we want to tell you. We got something we want to tell you. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're thinking about working on, whatever it is that you need to do more reading up on, it's time for you to get into your creativity. It's time for you to have fun, express yourself in a new way. But you can't do this if you ain't getting no rest. Can't do this if you out here doing this and that. We need you to focus on you. We need you to get your energy back together. Get your energy back in check. Connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. Read more. The more you read, the more you'll learn. And it's saying sometimes in life things become outdated or out focused. This is the prime time to look at your life from a whole new perception. So it's time for you to look at things, baby. It's your higher self is screaming, baby. It's time for us to switch things up. We keep on taking this route. We keep on doing this with this person. We keep on doing this with this job. We keep on doing this as far as financial way. It's time for us to look at things different. It's time for us to better educate ourselves on how to budget financially. It's time for us to educate ourselves as far as on how we can become a homeowner, how I can start my own daycare, how I can. It's time for you to look at things differently now, okay? You've been moving how you've been moving this year, last year, year before last. Like I said, if you've been watching my channel this long, small progress is still progress. But if you ain't make no progress, even as far as just simply journaling, and you ain't even got to be writing in life, but just journaling, we got to do something. Come on, we got to start showing up for ourselves. Your higher self has said, baby, things are becoming outdated and out focused. It's time for you to start paying more attention to you. It's time for you to start taking better care of you. It's time for you to connect to God, get your answers that you are seeking through meditation or prayer. And it's time for you to go ahead and start have fun expressing yourself in a new way. It's time for you to look at things differently. And it says, of course, it's normal to have your walls up after being hurt, but after a while, your walls may be keeping you out just what you may need to heal. Take a chance. Sometimes it's time for you to take a chance on something. Take a chance on a person. Take a chance on an idea. Take a chance on going in business with somebody. It's telling you, hey, yes, things hurt. Yes, things we go through trial and tribulation. Yes, we, you know, ignore our own boundaries. And of course, we, want to see the good in everybody and all this. But it's like, hey, this is something that's keeping you from expressing how you need to express yourself. It's also telling you, hey, it's time for you to take a chance. If, like Alicia Keys say, I'm ready. It's time for you to take a chance. It's time for you to come back home to yourself. You've been escaping things. You just been sitting around, doing what you're doing, but still, you didn't escape from the world. You didn't escape mentally, physically, from everything. Just because of whatever you might have dealt with, whatever you might have went through, whatever you might have started creating, and things didn't go out how it's supposed to. But hey, like I tell you all the time, I'd rather fail numerous of times so I can know how I can get it right than to have a regret as far as not taking a chance on myself. As far as not taking a chance or taking an opportunity where I could do better or have better. But I'm scared because of the last person that I did went into business with, or I'm scared because of the last person I was telling about my business and they took my idea. But I'm scared, shit happens. Shit happens. But at some point in your life, you should be able to use your discernment. Okay? Now, some things you can get done by yourself. You just gotta educate yourself more on it. But if you're looking for answers from everybody, then that's where you let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Sometimes you gotta put in the work yourself. Okay? So come on from yourself. You come on back home to yourself. Take a chance on the idea, business plan, whatever it is that you got in mind with somebody else. Of course, it's okay to be guarded, but you instead of taking the same route and the things are becoming outdated, out focused. It's time for you to go into prayer, get your answer that you're seeking, and get more creative with the things that you want to do. As far as having fun, expressing yourself in a new way, and getting your rest. Stop feeling guilty for getting rest. It's crazy. Who feels guilty about getting rest? Baby, if you tired, you tired. Okay? If you can't do it, you can't do it. If they don't understand, they don't understand. That it is what it is. Bitch, I'm tired. I'm tired. Now, those in a relationship, like I say, you need to start seeing the breathing situations, okay? Even though things happen a certain type of way, it's okay. It's okay. But God's rejection is your protection, right? Now, what this is telling you is that you're focusing too much on one situation and you need to take a step back. So whatever it is that you're focusing on, you need to take a step back, baby. Too much. Okay, you too involved. You too invested. Now, I'm hoping if it was a business plan or something that you invested in, or you invested in doing something as far as creative wise, as far as, having your own business, as far as, just dealing with you. I'm hoping that's what it is, but it's telling you, hey, you need to take a step back, okay? Because it says a divine counterpart sent to you from an angel. So maybe you got a counterpart right here with somebody, or a twin flame with somebody, whatever the case might be, that you on and off with, or y'all in this right now, and y'all having y'all situations. You feel like things ain't going according to plan, and it's telling you, hey, see the brute in it. See the brute in it. This other person might have a little experience, like, babe, don't look at this that type of way. I need you to think positive. I need you to stay focused. I need you to, okay? And then you focusing too much on the bad things, and shit, it ain't doing nothing bringing more worry in. Because when you focus on the problem, you focus on whatever it is that you worry about, it brings more energy in like that. So you need to get yourself together with that. Control your thoughts. Control how you look at things, okay? It's time for you to pursue bigger and better things. Okay, it's time for you to pursue bigger and better things, but you got to get your mind right. You always thinking negative. You always thinking negative. You're gonna get negative results. You gotta see. You gotta see and think positive. Okay, see it and think positive. Now it is telling you to be careful not to be drawn into a false sense of security. Security begins only when trust has been established. So don't be got yourself up in no situation or in a situation with somebody and it's false security there. You don't even trust this person. But you want to build something with them, but you want to expand something with them, but you don't even trust them. Make it make sense. They come back to your discernment. Okay, being able to discern things. If it ain't there, it ain't there. It's time for you to move on. Ain't no change in nobody because guess what? People change when they want to change. But it don't take nobody 10, 15, 20 years. Don't they get to holler, oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. How you trying? And then you still doing the same thing. How you trying if you ain't catching yourself? Like, what you mean? But it's also telling you to be patient. One of it said learn to be patient with yourself and others. That is one of our greatest things that we need to have, and that is patience. If you ain't got no patience, honey, I tell you all the time, I be fighting with patience sometimes. Because I was like, where is it? Bring it to me, where is it? But it's like, hey, you got to have patience. Things take time. In the meantime, while you waiting on this to come in, it's time for you to do other things. Time for you to invest in some other things. Time for you to better educate yourself more on other things. While you being patient with this situation, it's time for you to branch out and learn other things. It's time for you to see the bigger picture. When one door closed, another door open. We need you to be ready for the next door when the door open for that time. So hey, be patient. But it's also telling you to weave together the crown you deserve. It's a crown that you deserve, baby. You've been putting in the work. You've been doing what you need to do. But you're just a little bit obsessed with something, and it's time for you to come leave that alone. It's time for you to expand. It's time for you to start pursuing bigger and better things because you do deserve this crown. But you need to surround yourself with people who love you. Okay, people who love you, people who gonna give you that genuine answers that's needed. People who gonna give you that advice that's needed. People who gonna really pour and listen to you. Okay, so your higher self is saying, hey, be careful. Be careful of being drawn into false security. Okay, be careful. Security only starts when you have trust. If you ain't got trust, you ain't got nothing. When one door closed, another door opened. We need you to take a step back. Okay, we need you to start focusing on you. We need you to start paying attention to you. All right. Now, those in a marriage, like I said, it's telling you to challenge yourself to do better. Stop setting limitations on your potential. Also, you need to slow down and celebrate yourself. Slow down and celebrate yourself, baby. You done got things accomplished. You done did things. You done, handle certain business. It's time to slow down. Slow down. Okay? Slow down. Celebrate yourself. It's also telling you, hey, we need you to meditate. It said choose to meditate on good things because whatever you choose to contemplate on, the most is what the universe will give you. So choose to meditate on good things. Like I said, when you are thinking negative, you're attracting more negativity. When you are worried about something, you're attracting more things to be worried about. You gotta learn how to change your mindset. You gotta learn how to feel the emotion what you're feeling, but don't stay there. Replace it with another thought. Replace it with something good. It says when everyone counted you out, you made it through because you're a survivor, baby. You're a survivor. Survivor. I said survivor. Girl. But you're a survivor. Challenge yourself. Don't set limitation on your potential. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Meditate on the good and not the bad. Thank you for me having this. Thank you for this coming into my life. Thank you for this. Be grateful. When everybody counted you out, baby, you still survive. And that's why you need to know when to put your walls up and when to let your walls down. You need to know when to have healthy boundaries and when not to have them boundaries so high. Because at this moment, you need to accept the past and the current situation and work through it gracefully. So something's going on that you need to accept as far as whatever happened in the past and as far as whatever's going on in this current situation. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Know when to have your boundaries up. Know when to let you have your boundaries down. Know when to celebrate yourself. Know when to go into meditation when it's time to meditate on things that you want to be grateful for and the things that you want to bring more into your life. And know that even when people count you out, baby, you still survive because you are a survivor. I'm a survivor. Like Whitney said, I'm a survivor. But yeah, so Capricorn, this y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Your high self singers and scream that you get this rest, baby. It's time for you to get more into your creative energy and have fun while doing it. It's time for you to let go of these things that's outdated and just out focused. It's time for a whole new view of things, okay? Get your energy together. Read more. The more you read, the more you'll learn. And it's time for you to know when to have your boundaries up and when not to have your boundaries up. It's time for you to take a chance on certain situations. And it's time for you to come home to yourself. You around here escaping things, okay? You around here just going through the life. You around here just being a zombie. Those that's in a relationship, it's time for you to see the big in everything, okay? A divine counterpart could have came in with you and hey, it didn't work out how I wanted to work out. It ain't going how it need to be going. Whatever the case might be, God rejection is God protection. When one door closed, another door open. You're obsessing with something that you need to not to be obsessing with. What you need to be focused on is pursuing bigger and better. And stop being up in this security as far as it being a false security because you ain't even got trust there. What you need to do is be patient. What you need to do is weave together this crowd that you deserve and be around people who love you, who genuinely love you, and not for just what you're doing or what you're able to do for them. Those in the marriage, hey, you need to start challenging yourself. Stop setting limitations on your potential because you have the ability to survive and do whatever it is that you want to do. Because when people counted you out, you still made it happen. Stay positive during your meditation. Accept the current situation and the past situation and work through it and set up healthy boundaries for yourself. And don't forget to slow down and celebrate yourself. Small progress is still progress and you still need to be celebrated, okay? I hope y'all enjoy y'all day.